Mila's English class and school presents Expressing Yourself with Comparative Adjectives.
So, you want to learn how to use comparative adjectives. They can be confusing, but together, we will learn how to use them and when. Let's get started. There are three types of comparative adjectives: one-syllable, two-syllable, and irregular. One-syllable adjectives are changed to their comparative form when you add "er" to the base adjective. These are considered regular adjectives. For example, the comparative form of big is bigger. Here is an example in a daily conversation.
You know, I just realized. This needle is bigger than my other one. No wonder the knitting looks so different.
Another good example is fast. Since it is a one-syllable word, a regular adjective, all we have to do is add er. Let's look at another example in daily conversation.
Wow, I got ready a lot faster than I expected.
In the second case, we have adjectives that have two syllables. When these end in y, we change that y for an I and add er. For example, the adjective funny fits in this category, as it ends in a y and has two syllables. Its comparative form is funnier. Let's see it used in daily conversation.
Hey honey, do you think I'm funny?
Well, I know for a fact you are. You are way funnier than most people I know.
Irregular adjectives, like good and bad, have their own unique comparative forms, better and worse. Let's look at some examples of these adjectives being used in daily conversation.
You know, I have seen bad robbers, but you are worse than so many others.
My day was good, but wow, after this, it is so much better.
We also have adjectives that are three syllables or more. In many of these cases, all we have to do to make the comparative form is add more before the adjective. An example of this would be beautiful, which when written as a comparative would be more beautiful. Let's check that out in a contextual conversation, shall we?
I was beautiful yesterday, and I am more beautiful today. How is that even possible?
Using comparative adjectives can make your conversations more expressive and nuanced. For instance, instead of saying "the book is good," try "the book is better than the last one I read." Remember, the comparative form is used to compare two things, and its use varies from adjective to adjective. You have to practice and study to use them properly. So, don't be afraid to experiment with comparative adjectives and make your English conversations more interesting. Before we go, check out these live examples.
Moved faster than I was expecting, but still cool.
Worse. That's worse.
Okay.
He was slower than I expected.
More powerful, more beautiful.
Oh, he's funnier than me.
Wow, smaller than I remembered.
I can't go higher than 10.
You're taller than you look.
Well, you look happier than usual.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more daily English content.